Hey man, it's that dude Daddy Cool, man. And since I got a store of it, I'm here to give you some more of it, Jack. Oh man, listen, peace, love, blessing, prosperity. Hit that notification bell, you know what I'm talking about? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, all the dislike button. It don't matter to me. Just hit one of them. You know what I'm saying? Definitely drop a comment. Shout to all my folks that be commenting, man. Much love, much blessings to all of y'all, man. I be seeing y'all in there for the most part, man, when they give me the notifications. I got a lot of comments that I don't see because I don't have the YouTube studio or whatever. I gotta get that, but you know, it's neither here nor there. I'm telling you now, man. Thanks for all the comments. Blessings to y'all. Big blessings to y'all, man. But here goes some more of it, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? I was watching this dating coach yesterday, man. And cool, I'm not using this video to down him, you know what I'm saying? None of that shit. I just don't agree with what he said. I don't agree with what he said. And he was basically on some shit like, hold on one second, man. QT need to send that check, though. Yeah, QT need to send that check, though. Yeah, yeah, man, I gotta start keeping me some H to the Izzo on deck, you know what I'm saying? I seen a dating coach. The dating coach was like, yeah, man, if your sex game ain't right, you ain't got no game. Well, basically, he was like, if you're not good in bed, you ain't got no game. You ain't good in the sack, you ain't got no Mac. You ain't if you ain't stroking the right, you really don't have no game. And it rubbed me the wrong way. And it's not on some insecure shit like, oh man, now stroke game ain't right. He talking about I ain't got no game. Come on. No, it ain't that. Cause for one, like I said, on this channel, man, I never tell you guys what to be doing with your toolie. You know what I'm saying? I never tell you guys what to be doing with your tools. You see what I'm saying? That I don't do that. I don't do that, and I'm strive never to get into that. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell you guys what to do with your tools, and I'm not even gonna speak upon the tools like that, but I will. But to say that if a dude is not good in bed, he don't got no game, I feel like that's some, I don't agree with that because once again, like I said in another video, man, I don't know if it came up or not yet, but niggas always turning something into a game. And believe it or not, you got game, then you got sex game. You got this game, that game, then you got sex game. You may have all the motherfucking game in the motherfucking world, but your sex game may be trash. It happens like that. It happens like that. You see what I'm saying? It sometimes, oh, you can't have no game if you ain't stroking the right. Woo, woo, woo. How you can't have no game if you ain't stroking the right when the real ones, the real motherfuckers know that you ain't coming off the hip and winning shit at the end of the day unless you're dealing with a young chick that ain't got no experience. You see what I'm saying? We ain't on my channel. We ain't on that type time. Yeah, if you dealing with a young chick that ain't got no experience and all that shit, then you could possibly come off the hip and get something. But that's only gonna last so long. What you gonna do when the bitch learn all your moves? What you gonna do when the bitch learn she becomes adjusted to your tools? Yeah, once she become adjusted to your tools and learn all your moves, what you gonna do then? And that's even with a young bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's a young bitch. You know what I'm saying? So we know and understand over here that you ain't coming off the hip getting nothing with a bitch. It's just not, no. So to say a person don't have, I don't agree with it. I just don't agree with it. It's not, like I said, I'm not striving to put that specific game giver or whatever down because he got sauce, he sauced up. But I just don't agree with that. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to just break it down on some real shit. I hate to go back to prison, but this is the perfect example. How you think niggas in prison is hold women why do you think there are niggas in prison with women out here that are free? But yet these women are sending them money. But yet these women are up there every weekend on visit. But yet these women are keeping them at that canteen, at that commissary, loaded up. You feel me? And they're not having any type of sex. So exactly, you tell me in the comment section after I just said that, what does a sex game have to do with having game in general? See, a lot of these dudes on the internet, they don't have the full spectrum of things, of life, so to speak. They're only speaking on game and speaking on dating from their POV, their perspective. But when you look at I was that nigga in prison that actually had women doing that. You see what I'm saying? Now, granted, I didn't have them doing it at a large scale, like I was just the biggest Mac on the yard. No, I'm not saying. How do you think? Now, I'm gonna break it down to you like this. Nowadays, in 2025, it's a whole lot of tricking going on behind the wall. Granted, dudes be getting packs in, dudes be out there making money on the yard, dudes be talking to these women who never really gave them a chance on the street or whatever. They send them money, the women hold some of the money. Goddamn, I hope I'm not giving too much, but anyway, like, since I already said it, it's already there, and I hope I'm not giving too much, but anyway, they meet women and they got ways of tricking off on these women. I'm gonna just say it like that. You feel me? That's 2025, and since the cell phone has been able to get into the prisons, these dudes started doing that. I've been back there seeing dudes straight up pay for women to come see them on visit. I've seen it. So that's now. So now I say that now a lot more guys back there are tricking off on women and keeping them. That's how they're able to keep them, by paying them. Because back there, Lord, back there, let me tell you something, man. This dude back there making serious bank. I'm talking serious bank. Serious bank. I'm talking like off of $10 investments. Niggas is bringing back like 4,000-5,000 straight up. And you know, but you know what I'm saying? It done happened. You know what I mean? But so what is sending a chick $1,000 to pay all her bills and he still got 3,000 over here? You know what I'm saying? Or what is sending two chicks $1,000 and he still got 2,000? He ain't got no bills. He ain't got nothing else. And he still got 2,000 more. Well, let me send my baby mama 1,000. I ain't got 1,000 to eat with. And then he probably gonna make this again next package or next week. You see what I'm saying? But not to get into what they got popping back there. It's a whole lot of tricking going on. But at one point when I was back there, it was all off the lip. For the most, it was all off the lip. Now, granted, it was still women stuffing, bringing it in, you know what I'm saying? But they was doing that off the love back then. For the most, they was doing that off the love, off the strength of, I fuck with this nigga, I'm doing this for this nigga, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Yeah, and that was pre-cell phone era back there. 2000, anything before 2007, these women were holding niggas down straight off the lip. Straight off. It wasn't nothing to see somebody come home and get married to a chick. Boom, boom. As soon as they get home, they get married to a chick that held them. It wasn't nothing to see it back then because it happened. That's why a lot of women held on to that dream. Oh, he coming home, we gonna get married. But now that come home, get married shit really don't fly nowadays because certain individuals were back there coming off the lip, got out, went the other direction. Told Shorty he was going right and went left. So many dudes went left that a lot of the women nowadays, they don't even want to fuck with it. But anyway, like I was saying, coming off the lip, bro. Coming off the lip. Back then. You see what I'm saying? Again, and this is after conjugal visits. After 97 on 2007. These chicks were coming up here they were going to prison off the lip. They were coming to visit off the lip. They were bringing that pack in off the lip. They were keeping that commissary loaded off the lip. They was keeping that canteen loaded off the lip. Writing them letters off the lip. Sending them pictures off the lip. Wasn't no hips involved. I seen it. I've done it. You see what I'm saying? So to say that a person's. Now, granted, you got to be nice. I'm not saying you could just be a slouch out here with the game and nah, I'm saying you got to be nice. You see what I'm saying? You got to be a nice nigga. Cause I've been around some nice niggas, man. I'm talking stayed at visit with different niggas had rotations. I knew one dude had a bigger rotation than the average nigga on the street. Like, man, every weekend he up there with a new chick for at least 2 months straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Off the lid. And I've also seen women walk out on niggas and niggas look sad. Oh, don't leave. I've seen that too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Boy, man, I ain't even gonna hold you. I was legit. I kind of looked up to the guy, man. And goddamn, man, she walked out. I was up there with Mon Duke. He was up there. What's up, man? What's happening? I don't know what the hell he said, goddamn. But next thing, don't leave. And she was already walking out. I said, oh, shit. No, she walked out on the nigga. That shit hurt me to the heart to see him. Don't leave. I was like, no, man. Homie went outside, man. He said, don't leave. I said, hey, cold world, though, man. Cold shit, man. You know, cold shit, bro. Women. But anyway, back to the subject at hand, man. I don't know. Well, I gotta ask that nigga because he hold down. I gotta ask that nigga, what the fuck did he say to make that girl walk out of visit like that? I'm gonna ask the homie, man. Because she goddamn shit, man. But anyway, she was coming up there off the lip till he said whatever the fuck he said, and she got the hell up out of there. So, I'm saying that to say this, man. I don't agree with that if you don't have a mean sex game or your sex game ain't on point, that you don't have no game. I'm not even fitting to go for that because I done seen otherwise in the flesh. I done seen otherwise. You see what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, not saying that you gotta be not to get it on point if it ain't on point. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if you're a young man out here, you're not really experienced like that as far as busting these hoes down, as far as smashing their motherfucking ass, and as far as feeding their ass to the mattress properly, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, that's going to take time. You're going to have to learn it, but, you know what I'm saying? You can still have a shitload of game, and you're going to have a shitload of game just to goddamn feed them to the mattress. You know what I'm talking about? You're going to have to. And the rest will come. You see what I'm saying? If you really want it to come, the rest will come. You know what I'm talking about? But outside of that, that was the only real qualm I seen in that video that I was just like, nah, I don't agree with that shit. Like, nah, I've seen the man. A real player tell you, man, to keep your dick out the motherfucking bitch. How about that though? Let's talk about that. Yeah, game spitters I know will tell you to keep it up out of them. They gotta earn it. That shit is a reward. That shit is a gift. Yeah, keep your dick out of them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, keep your dick out of them and do what you need to do. The more you keep your dick out of them, the better. You see what I'm saying? That's what I was told. You see what I'm saying? That's what I was raised by. I'm gonna keep it a band. I heard one of the nicest motherfucking players in the game didn't even have one. Didn't even have one. And they would bring that motherfucking money by the goddamn boatload. You know what I'm saying? They would bring that nigga money, jewelry, all type of shit, and he didn't even have one. So yeah, he didn't even have one. So what level of the game is that? Yeah, they were bringing that nigga gifts like he was baby Jesus out this motherfucker. They were bringing that. Hey, they was coming from all across the lands to bring that motherfucker all types of gifts like he was the black baby Jesus around this motherfucker. All type of gifts. Every day was Christmas for that nigga, and he didn't even have one. So yeah, how that work? You know what I'm saying? What part of the game is that? You know, that's the pyramid. You gotta kind of figure out how it's built, you know? You gotta figure out how it's built, Jack. You know? Gotta do your research. You gotta do your knowledge. It's all building. You feel me? But yeah, sometimes it's really best to keep your dick up out of them, though, for real. As long as you can. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to give them too much. You want to keep them. What was that video I shot the other day? Oh, was that video I shot the other day, man? Where I spoke on this. Sometimes you want to keep it up out of them. Sometimes that's the best way. I forgot, man. I done shot so many goddamn videos and all that shit, man. But it'll probably dawn on me another video. But sometimes that's the best way. Keep it up out of them. See, a lot of these dating coaches don't be distinguishing, don't be separating what the fuck their viewers are trying to do. Like, at one minute they're giving keep a bitch advice, next minute they're giving knock a bitch advice. Like, you gotta kind of separate the two. Is you trying to keep a bitch, or are you trying to knock a bitch and just knock her down and get on through? Like, which one is it? You see what I'm saying? Because some of their callers be trying to hold on to the bitch, and that ain't nothing wrong if that's what you're trying to do. But they give them advice to where it's like you just try to fucking leave type shit. Like, you know, leaving they people real mixed up, man. You know. But yeah, man. Sometimes it's best, especially if it's just, man, listen, sometimes it's best just to keep it out of, you know what I'm saying? And that comes just dick discipline, self-discipline, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might just keep it away from, you know what I'm saying, on your own, not playing no game, but you just like, yo, we ain't gonna do that right now. We got this to handle, we got that to handle. And you just keep coming off the lip and just keep stimulating her mentally. You see what I'm saying? And when you do give it to a man, she gonna be so goddamn, man, listen, for real, that motherfucker gonna be so soaking wet. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, damn, you been waiting for this forever, ain't it? You know what I mean? Because, I mean, okay, why is it best to keep it? Okay, let's just say you are inexperienced. Let's just say, for instance, you are inexperienced. But you're nice off the lip, you're nice with the game. You might want to keep it away from her for a while, you know what I'm saying? So when y'all do it, the few little moves you know, you see what I'm saying? You could bust and move that, she won't get accustomed to it, and you could learn some more shit some other way, and then boom, next time you could, you know what I'm saying? You could use some new shit on her, and boom, every time y'all do it, there's some new shit popping off. You know what I'm saying? You just, oh shit, I didn't know he was doing, oh shit, I didn't know he got down like this. Oh shit, but you know, you got guys that sit around and keep their dick in the bitch, and then the bitch, cause some women are just lower vibrational like that. That's really all they care about is just fucking. They really just some natural born freaks. You know what I'm saying? Natural born freaks, and that's all they want to do. And you goddamn keep your dick in them, they get used to what the fuck you got going on, and you can't even stimulate them any other way because their IQ level is nowhere. All they know is the flesh. They don't know anything higher than the second chakra. All they know is that low vibrational bottom chakra shit. You see what I'm saying? That's it. And now you done fucked every which way possible, and she know all that shit. Like, well, he ain't got nothing else to offer. What the fuck you mean? Bitch, I got a whole motherfucking plan over here and a half. I ain't got nothing else to offer. You done fed her all the dick. That's all she wanted. You done fed her everything. Now she played out with it. She done learned each and every move, and you know what I'm saying? You ain't scratching that itch every time either. Shit, man, that low vibrational motherfucking creature is the hell up out of there. Now she ain't acting right. Now she want to fight all the time, trying to get away from your ass. Now she goddamn out of pocket all the time. Now she goddamn. Sometimes it's best just to keep it up out of her motherfucking ass. You know what I'm talking about? When it's time to bestow a blessing on her, it's time to bestow a blessing on her. I need to get drunk. I haven't drunk since the new year, man. Peace, love, blessings, prosperity, man. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think, man. Am I wrong? Drop a comment. Let me know. Hit that bell. Hit that notification, man. So when I drop something else, man, y'all get that notification and y'all can fuck with it, because I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, man. Big blessing to all of y'all. Much abundance in everything you guys do. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate the views. I don't give a fuck if it's 1 or 2, 200 or 400, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this shit therapeutic for me, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Home girls, sisters, peace to the queens, everybody else. You know what I'm talking about? Till the next time, man.